Hello everyone, this is Professor Capko, and I've been asked to show how I make my somewhat natural, not entirely natural, but a little bit more natural than the cleaners you buy in the store. How do I make my all-purpose cleaner? And so I'm going to show you that today. It's just some easy ingredients, and I can throw it together here on this video. But first, I want to say I believe something wonderful is about to happen for you, so be on the lookout for it. And now, back to the video. As I mentioned, I've been asked to show how to make my cleaner. It's an all-purpose cleaner, and I put it in this container here. It's got flowers on it. My wife likes the flowers. This is a plastic container. I'm not thrilled with the idea of using a plastic container. But it's a lot lighter than the glass ones and a little bit safer in some areas where I have a tendency to drop things and break them. So this will be a little bit safer in that regard. And this is not something I'm going to consume. So the plastic doesn't bother me quite as much. If I were going to be consuming it, I would be trying to use a glass or other container if possible. But the ingredients are pretty straightforward. I just have some regular distilled vinegar and some water and some dish soap. And I also like to add some essential oils to give it a nice smell, whichever smell you would like. I like peppermint for this because I like the fresh, clean smell that gives, but you can pick whatever smell you want. Sometimes the citrus smell is good, but I'm going to do peppermint today. I'll put some links down in the description for these items so to help you find them. And of course, you might need a funnel to get all the items into the container. So let me go ahead and do that here for you to show you my process. I just take the top off and put the funnel in. I like to start with the vinegar, and this is just white distilled vinegar. It's fairly inexpensive. I'm going to hold it in place so it doesn't move. I don't measure. Maybe I should, but I put in maybe about a third vinegar, and I'm going to add a few drops of dish detergent. I like one that will be really good at getting rid of oil and grease, just a little bit in there. Let's go ahead and add our essential oil. As I mentioned, I'm using peppermint today to get it a good smell. Maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 drops of that. Sometimes that might be too much. And now I'm going to carefully add water to top it off. I'm not going to go all the way to the top because more likely for me to spill it. And I go ahead and put the top back on and give it a good shake. And I recommend giving it a shake each time before you use it. This one winds up looking like this. And then if I'm going to spray the counter, I would just spray the counter down and wipe it up. Now, because this uses vinegar, you need to be cognizant of the type of material that you're cleaning. I don't recommend that you use this for maybe a natural stone because the vinegar might damage it. If you have any doubt at all, before you use it on the surface, make sure you test a small, inconspicuous area to make sure it does not damage it. But that is how I make my cleaner. And I've got many uses for it. I might clean the stove with it, countertops, things like that. Like I said, I give it a good shake right before I use it. And it's inexpensive. I think it's safer than a lot of the cleaners that you can go out there and buy commercially. So I like that to have, reduce the amount of toxins in the household the best that I can. And that is all I have for you today. If you'd like to see some more videos like this, let me know down in the comments. Share this. That's one of the best ways you can help this out, is to share it and become a subscriber. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Now go make it an awesome day. Thank you. And then I add some water. Bring it to the top or over the top like that I did there. There you go.